Hello, my name is and with me are today we will be presenting a business solution for Juice Perfect. We have identified three main issues. Juice Perfect encounters a high frequency of delays in return orders, uses inadequate systems for tracking shipments and ensuring on-time deliveries, and has a slow response to increasing market demands. This is a result of a lack of understanding and poor management of shipment structure and data. We propose that Juice Perfect refines their shipping logistics based on geography and demand in order to improve quality and on-time delivery while reducing returns. We also propose implementing a Power BI tool to make informed, real-time decisions in order to improve shipping and customer satisfaction, which will result in overall cost reduction.
Juice Perfect's current processes consist of production in two plants, which then store the products in two warehouses located in separate states. From the warehouses, juice is then shipped to one of 7 states using 16 trucks assigned to one of 9 routes. Juice Perfect's having a major issue with returns of orders. Clients return orders because they arrive late and are therefore rotten. Orders need to be fulfilled within 5 days of dispatch. One of the main reasons for this late delivery is traffic. As we can see from the graph on the right, highest instances of traffic occur when dispatched from Warehouse 2 in Utah. Our focus goal is therefore to improve supplying routes to ensure on-time delivery.
As Lauren mentioned, the main issue that we found is shipping processes, resulting in late deliveries of poor quality products. This is because trucks are either working over capacity, having to make multiple rounds in a day, or working under capacity by having under 100 crates in their trucks when going to make deliveries. As Lauren noted, traffic is another main concern, with the majority of the delay coming out of Warehouse 2. Our proposed solution is to simplify Juice Perfect's supply chain by making the Oregon warehouse the main fulfillment center. The plants in Washington and California would only have to transport to the state in between them, drastically improving lead time and avoiding that Warehouse 2 traffic that causes delays. Looking at the maps, from Washington to Oregon, for example, transportation takes 6 hours. Whereas if the Washington plant was to supply directly to Utah's Warehouse 2, it would take over double the amount of time, 13 hours. As you can see in our flow chart here, all of the 16 shipment trucks would be located at Warehouse 1. 2 trucks would be deployed per state to fulfill orders. 1 truck would be a single supply stock truck to supply Warehouse 2 with inventory in order to provide for last-minute orders, as well as standby stock in case of complications. The final truck would be used as an agile truck that would be delivering to any of the 7 states based on high demand, as well as service backup in case of shipping issues. All of these trucks would be working at max capacity of 100 crates to ensure cost efficiency and simultaneously fulfill orders that require more than 1 truck to deliver. Initially, there will be a gap between the amount of trucks and the orders. However, over time, with data collection and improved forecasting, we will be able to close that gap and further increase efficiency. By simplifying our supply chain, we would drastically reduce lead time, which directly translates to increased shelf life for the juices, further preventing rotten deliveries, and ultimately giving the company more flexibility for outside factors. We would adjust routing and frequency through real-time data via a dashboard. Sarah will go more into depth with this.
We assume that Juice Perfect is utilizing a modern ERP system such as SAP E1 or QAD. We propose this Power BI tool in order to facilitate real-time analysis, daily progress meetings, and promote customer satisfaction in the long run. The dashboard on the left is a snapshot of key KPIs that may affect daily success. Some KPIs include percentage of on-time deliveries, quality by region, a daily shipment tracker, and percentage of returns by month. This snapshot drills down to individual detailed reports as seen on the left-hand selection bar. The dashboard on the right is intended to be internally, but may also be rolled out externally at Juice Perfect's discretion. The customer satisfaction report is an example of a detailed drill down report. It allows Juice Perfect to check in on individual clients, their open orders that are being delivered, and their overall satisfaction. Quality and overall satisfaction scores are based off of standardized feedback from the client. Additionally, the delayed and late open deliveries present daily opportunities to close the gap on issues in quality and supplier-client communications. Customer satisfaction is vital to the success of Juice Perfect, and Bree will be going into how we aim to improve it in the short and long run.
Customer satisfaction is one of our main focuses. First of all, we would ensure that orders are on time. Transportation from plant to warehouse would be significantly faster, meaning that Juice Perfect would have less lead time and more time to supply orders to customers before the shelf life expires. Not only would we Would we be avoiding unnecessary additional travel to Utah? We would also be avoiding that traffic coming from that location that was the main cause of our delays. The additional agile truck in conjunction with Utah's warehouse being standby stock would also help mitigate risk from unforeseen problems that could result by outside factors. Our second point would be to prioritize quality. By reducing the lead time, we would be maximizing the shelf life of the products, which minimizes the risk of delivering spoiled products to customers. We would also provide customers with the ability to track their shipments via a QR code system. This code would be given to them as soon as their shipment left the warehouse, so they would know when their order is set to arrive, and it would notify them of any delays that come up. It would also allow Juice Perfect to acquire present and historical data that could be used for future forecasting and improving processes. Lastly, something that we noticed was that there are no rush or overnight orders. If Juice Perfect offered overnight shipping, it would fulfill customers' needs for expedited orders at no cost to the company. The customers would simply pay additional for the service, and it would be rendered through an outside source, such as UPS.
As a result of improved shipping and customer satisfaction, we expect to see significant cost reductions. Firstly, by transporting from both plants directly to one warehouse instead of two, we are reducing driving times and simplifying the moving process, therefore saving on gas. By dispatching only from warehouse 1, we also would avoid traffic incurred previously when dispatching from warehouse 2. Lastly, we will only be shipping trucks at a maximum capacity to maximize efficiency of these trips. Returns were also a significant area of profit loss. By delivering quality products on time, we can minimize this. Juice Perfect costs nearly 15% of total order profit because of returns. If we reduce these by just 50%, we can increase profits by over $250,000. Lastly, by utilizing the Power BI dashboard, we can gradually improve demand forecasting to find optimal product quantities. This will also translate back to production plans and provide insight into where Juice Perfect should next invest for the future.
We believe that our proposed solutions will result in cost savings, quality, on-time deliveries, and overall improved customer relations. While the solution will take time to implement, in the long run, it will result in the better success of the company. We thank you for taking time to consider our solution and welcome any questions you may have.